Here's the beginning of my newest progress video on my room, I guess. So there's my doggie, and that's what you hear clicking if you hear it. So we have a shelf over here. I think I'm going to leave this over here. I've got some mess going on, of course, because I'm still trying to figure out where things go. That's not staying there. That board needs a home. There's going to be a TV on that space later. This one actually is my son's. I have my work surface, which I found this piece of cloth in my collection that I have magnet up under the edge here to hide under my feet. And then we'll go around the corner a bit, and right now I'm trying to get some Velcro tabs sorted out so I can figure out where to put that shelf. So here's what that area hides. That drawer there came out of my white cabinet, which I'll show in just a second. This is my rolly cart. And my trash can will be under there, and then I'll actually have space for my feet. But that blocks that area off. I might use a different piece of fabric, but that was just one I had laying around. So I've got my little liquid pearls and stickles drawer keeper here, and then this one has like those are makeup sponges, but we use them for, you know, applying things. Pens, and what else is in here? More pens. And the bottom drawer is all of my silks. So I have a spinny thing there. I have another one that's going to go like, you know, right here probably. And then I have, you know, that won't stay there, but I have all this surface. And I've already put down 3 different nonstick mats to cover. And it still gives me plenty of space to use drop paper. And these are pretty light, so if I needed the whole table's surface, I can quickly remove them. I have this metal rack over here. I'm not sure exactly where its placement's going to be, but it's probably going to be somewhere around here because, you know, I have room to fit through there, I have room to fit through there, and once this stuff's gone, there'll be even more room, but I'm not sure exactly where along this space it's going to end up, but I'm thinking around here somewhere. But I can move those over to here and have that full size of the table if I need it. And then, let's see. Sorry to get going around in circles there and make you all sick. This is my desk, which was my art area. I had my computer on this one before, so now it's actually on my desk. So that'll free up some workspace. And then I'm still working on finding things that are supposed to go in these cubbies. That does go there. And right now this is just up here for, you know, needs to be sorted and put away. This is coming along really nice. This is my deco art shelf, which I have some other things on at the moment. I used to keep these on my plastic table, and I think I like them over here. It's just little containers that my husband had gotten workout stuff in, powder or something like that, and I turned them into doodad holders. Top shelf is still going to be my distress inks. My dilution paints are not going to stay there. And then the next several shelves is a bunch of deco art products. And then the very, very bottom shelf down here is, that's Martha Stewart enamel stuff. So I had this funky little corner to work in. I figured that was a perfect place to put long tube type items that don't need to be accessed all the time, but, you know, easy to get to. So that's like my wallpapers, and, you know, it's that paper stuff you can get from the post office for wrapping up boxes. Then I got my 2 rolly carts with a gap so I can access that plug, and I do believe the second outlet is going to be used for my Bose radio. And I have these stacked up on top, which I think I like. I might try and find a board that can cross the span to make it more like a shelf. Right now I've just got some stuff piled there for sorting purposes, but I'm going to put my radio on this side, I think. Oh, excuse me. Alright, there's my window, there's my paint shelf, I think that might stay there. This still needs sorted. There's my 2 IKEA carts. Well, one's IKEA. This was one of my casualties. And of course, Sand Dollar got smushed. And it's like a really big one too. So, boo. There's my Cricut. I do have a silhouette as well. So I'll definitely be getting use out of those more since I will access them better. More boxes that still need to be put away. The bottom shelf of this cabinet is as it's going to be. I like those down there like that. The only one that's not in there is my container that has all of my Tim Holtz distress items. That shelf, I still don't know what I'm doing. This shelf, I don't know what I'm doing. And that top shelf with the 3 little cartons is staying like that. And here's some collection of packing paper for drop paper. These, ooh, focus. These used to be fabric bin holders, and I still have not decided how they're going to be set up, but probably going to be doing something like that. And then I have a couple of baskets over there. I do have some online sales items that I'm going to be doing, and I want to establish a section that is specifically to things for sale. Like this particular container right here has my music sheet paper that I sell. So once I get that all straightened out, you know, maybe the shorter shelf will be for my product and the taller shelf will be for my, you know, supplies and art decorations. That was a little container I made at a craft night type thing. And then of course the top will be able to be used for displaying pretties. These 2 items still need to be gone through, or 3 actually. I think that goes in the white cabinet. So, and then here's my stuff, just, you know, working through it. Here's my white cabinet. I came up with the idea that since I had this funny little spot over here with nothing to go in it, I'm going to add all of these nice little hooks on the side to hang cords and other things that don't need to be accessed all the time, but are still need to be out and about. Like there's my hot cutting knife. So I got some there, and then I'll add a couple more hooks down here so that I can hang things, the rest of it. And then I can hang my yardstick over here as well. And then I have room up there. I think I'm going to put those 3 suitcasey looking boxes we saw back up there. That's where they were before at the other house. And here's a light switch, and I've just got a collection of my inventory stickers going. I'm going to use them on a project. This is some of my daughter's things that just need to be dispersed to her room at some point. This is my fabric holder, or some of it I should say. This is specific to a project, so I'm making a farmer's market type quilt. So I've got food fabric. This one over here is just my boutiques, because I don't have a lot of them, but that way they're kind of in their own little place. And then I have Western fabrics, because I was going to do like a Southwest type quilt because of my time in Tucson. And then this one over here is masculine, because that's a little lap quilt I was making for my husband. And then, like, you know, there's some random stuff. Ooh, by the way, Tim Holtz fabrics. I got these ones. I forgot what they call this size. I think it's a charm pack. So you get like a little 6x6, 5-inch, no, 5x5 of his fabrics. Fun, fun. So we'll find something to do with those. And then that's wool and bigger chunks of wool. Oh, and these little wool pocket things. I found these at Tuesday morning for $3. And they're a cute little Kindle type pocket. So they'd be perfect for decorating up. Then I have these items that need to be put away. Woo, focus. And then inside, so far we have, those are boxes from a shipment I get. And I've just, so far, just slapped a few things in. I'm going to decorate those to make them look nice. Some sorted books. I have a whole bunch of small plastic containers that need to fill up this space. I just haven't found the box yet. I raised my shelf so that I could stack my little crates here double high. And that's all of my close to my heart stamps. And there's a die, and there's some bigger stamp sets and random items. I need to find the rest of my dies so I can get those together. And the bottom area is going to be more of a supply section thing, not a, you know, current grab and go type deal. Cricut cartridges, plates for my embosser, and then supplies, those brown things. Those are also sale items, but I don't want them out on the shelf yet, but that's Braille paper. And then there's little notebooks from the dollar spot at Michael's. Those are going to be part of projects. These are all empty containers to be decorated. And then we have some Tim Holtz boxes, extra tape. This right here is Disney World stuff that needs to be done in an album. That's probably going to go in the closet, but and then back there and behind the eyeball is Halloweeny kind of things. And there's two, you know, a bedazzler. I have a bedazzler, isn't that funny? Some Christmassy items, and then like random stuff I hardly ever use, or is for my daughter. Like in the very back there is a plastic container like this that has kid stamps in it. So that's it for today. Oh, and we have a there's a hook on that door. I'm not sure how I'm going to utilize that, but oh, and I also have this. This is a rack that you hang up for ribbon, and I already have a different storage solution for ribbon, so I think I might try and use that for something else. Maybe it can be a stencil holder. Not sure. We haven't decided yet. So, hope you enjoyed my quick little check-in with my progress, and we'll see you next time.